So
the last game from a European team on European soil. Ladies and gentlemen of Brussels, let your votes be known on Twitter and with your cheers. Will Fnatic be able to pick up any games at all in this best-of-5 semi-final?
he goes up not to gank, but just to place a ward. Now he finds Hojin as well.
He's gonna look for the knock-up. Huni actually flashes over the wall. Dragon's Rage will buy some time. Reignover's holding on to his flash. Huni pulled the trigger very early. Look at the river. Koo has got support. Reignover and Huni, they've gone too far. Onslaught of Shadows sends him against the wall. Smeb is looking for Huni, looking for first blood. Febiven does have Shockwave, but will not use it. Flash is available, and Koo Tigers, they secure the first kill.
Because he just lost the flash, it becomes so much harder for him to do, and here's a dive.
Yellow Star's in trouble. He's been caught by the Crystal Arrow, and the TP is gonna bring some more play from Kuro. They get themselves a second kill, and maybe even the tower if they stick around for this next wave.
Now, so when we even heard Yellowstar say, oh, let's see what happens top.
All right, let's throw everything and a sink at Smeb. He's already chunked Huni down. The flay comes out. Onslaught of Shadows.
Man.
Smeb's got one, and he's not done. He's looking for Yellow Star and Reignover. Reignover unburrows the rest of Koo, come in from the jungle.
And that's where Koo Tigers can punish him completely.
Oh, you've got a flash sideways, Febiven. He doesn't get away from the arrow. And an easy pickup for Koo. Now they've even got uncontested time towards this middle lane.
Kind of 1-3-1, push in every single lane. Whenever Fnatic sends someone to the bottom side to defend like they're doing now, they get
Right
killed.
in a gorilla.
All of a sudden, Reckless is delivered into the hands of Kuro, but there's no damage to follow it up. Koo may have bitten off a little more than they can chew. Prey's in trouble. He gets away from the wind slash as the teleport's coming in here for Smeb. He's now landed. Onslaught of Shadows is available. Huni's on the front line. Not even needed. Smeb throws the onslaught towards the tower.
Into the tower.
And Huni's left for dead. Shockwave connects on Prey, but doesn't find a kill. Top laners are down, and Fnatic are able to at least go even.
Get that summoner away, but Koo Tigers, they know it. They're ready to fight.
Oh, Gorilla's gone in and found 3. The arrow connects onto Reckless, and he's dead. He gets kicked backwards. Gorilla's the one with the kill credit. We just see Huni take the lantern to safety. Tower will give Fnatic some breathing room. But Prey again, finding the enchanted Crystal Arrow. Reckless had flash. Smeb may a little bit out of position. Huni and Yellow Star trying to jump him down, but Gorilla comes forward. The Shockwave finds 4. There's simply not enough ability power. Yellow Star and Reignover, like lambs to the slaughter. They throw themselves at the wall and come away wanting.
Yeah. Obviously, we're trying to aim for the good one. Now you're in a situation where everything is bad, 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 maybe okay at the very, very best. And you need to outplay Koo Tigers then.
And you have to give so much credit to Koo Tigers. They were coming in, heralded by many as one of the weaker Korean teams, but Hojin finds a death sentence, and as the support of Gorilla on the hunt is coming out, Huni has arrived from the back line. Dragon's Rage finds 4. Ash Arrow onto Febiven as well. Gorilla's still running interference. Reckless has got a kill onto Hojin, and Gorilla's Unbreakable Will is quite early. So the bad, bad, bad plays have resulted in a net +1 kill. Defensive flay to get rid of Smeb. Huni's trampled underneath the weight of that power pony. Reckless is in trouble. The Shockwave's already been pulled. And Fnatic's last chance, last ditch effort is being strangled away. Here,
A lot of players
right?
that had been rejected by other organizations, and they are not even just one game away from the final, a couple fights away from the final.
Wow, Febiven's already dead. Shockwave didn't even get used. Wild Growth on that frontline Gorilla. Unbreakable Will reducing any damage he could take, and Koo just say, we'll have that, and brute force their way.
Hecarim, Alistar, Ashe, Lee Sin, like almost all the champions can start the fight for Koo Tigers and get that one pick, and they even spike in this mid game.
Huni's in trouble. The onslaught will throw Smeb far enough to get the kill credit. Reckless is now exhausted. Yellow Star's trying to run interference. There's no box available for zoning. It's a double kill for Smeb, and Kuro gets his 3rd. Fnatic were dancing around the Baron pit, and Koo take their lives.
Point of that battle, he ends up catching the bad end of it.
Reignover and Febiven standing against Koo. They're in the Baron pit and
Pretty
low.
good Shockwave
the
opportunity.
Shockwave is available, but the headbutt will knock Reignover away. Shockwave gets damaged, but nothing more. And Koo Tigers have the tools they need to finish this game out, to clean sweep Fnatic.
Putting where you catch a guy slightly out of position, but even getting that one kill now won't really result in anything for Fnatic. Smeb, he doesn't care about Huni down here at all.
Not at all. 3-level difference. The Wild Growth comes up. Huni's going to get shut down. Gorilla finds 2 with the Pulverize, and despite the decent shockwave, it will not matter. Reckless is on the retreat. Feathervin's got no mana, and Smeb just prances into his face. Takes another inhibitor away from Fnatic. 11,000 gold lead. That's going to grow even more as these minions funnel through. Inhibitor number 2 is going to fall.
As far as the nature of the games playing out, Origin played SKT really close in game 1.
They're gonna try now, Fnatic.
Well, Rainova's arrived. Huni teleported to the tunnel and gonna try and look for a kill. Gonna hold on to his ultimate in that wind slash. Hojin finds the Krugs.
Yep, 2 inhibitors down. This time Fnatic doesn't have an Azir who's much better at clearing multiple waves of supers, so even these 2 waves of super minions give Koo a big window to take down inhibitor 3 or the game.
Gorilla's found Reckless and Smeb once more. Reckless gets feared towards his Nexus. Feathervin's on the retreat, waits for Exhaust to tag before throws down the shockwave. Huni wants to try clean up, but the Dragon's Rage will send the team away. It is a double kill for Fnatic. They're defending, but it's very little. It's very late, and I don't think it's going to matter.
Rainover jumped a mile behind the rest of the team while they were trying to trace out. Now he's in trouble. They lose the inhibitor, but they do pick up some kills.
Next lines to move their way in. And the fire of Fnatic on home soil looking to be extinguished. The Koo Tigers have killed Huni. 4 members of Fnatic left to try wave clear, but the Dragon's Rage knocks him in the air. Shockwave cannot even complete, and the Koo Tigers looking to upset the hometown heroes. Koo will get themselves the ace, will get themselves the base, and will earn themselves a shot at the Summoners Cup in Berlin against SK Telecom.
And you can't help but be happy for the Koo Tigers. Especially Gorilla, who has done so much this year to make this team happen, to coax this team through the season. Finalist in the LCK in the spring, qualified on championship points, and has never really been given their fair shot as a top team. Maybe for a small amount of time in the spring, people were saying it.